Hello, Evolution family. Welcome to Maximizing Your Sales Tools and Tips for the Travel Agent Yourself. I'm very pleased to introduce Nathan to you guys with MSC Cruises. Nathan, welcome.
Oh, it's so glad to be back with you guys, Reggie. I'm really happy to be here, guys, and kick off the week with an amazing sales lab. So let's get into it, huh?
I love it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Amanda, let's rock and roll with Nathan. All
Perfect.
right,
Let's
so
get
here's a
at
couple
it.
questions. So if you're brand new Evolution agents, welcome. Like I just said, we have Nathan from MSC, who's our BDM. We're going to ask him some questions. He's going to give us some answers and some tips, and we're just going to keep going to different slides. So this is all about for you to maximize your sales and make money. So Nathan, first question I have for you. Let's talk about MSC's master course.
Yeah, MSC Masters course, Reggie, it truly is your gateway to becoming an expert with all things MSC. Okay, this can be found on mscbook.com, which is actually, stay tuned, that's my module for tomorrow. I'm going to walk you through everything on how to access and make a booking, even a group booking as well. To graduate this course, it's approximately 7 modules, and they'll be completed in around 10 to 15 minutes each. So this is something you can knock out in a day, a weekend, if you've got the spare time. And trust me, that time invested is time well spent. Okay. And this is going to go back to be you guys being professionally trained with MSC and to be able to make bookings and confidently sell our product as well.
Fantastic. You did say you're going to walk us through tomorrow about some stuff. Let's move on to number 3 then. What additional webinars and trainings can be done in the MSC booking portal?
Absolutely. So under the training and webinar series portion, which I'll show you guys tomorrow, there is a all different types of webinars that we run. They change on a monthly basis, but to just give you an idea of what a few are, we talk about our Yacht Club, which is our premium offerings that we have, 24-hour butler service, and how you can book your clients into that premium segment, and also selling that premium segment. Who is MSC Cruises? So when you're in front of your clients, qualifying them to say, okay, is this the correct client for our brand and product, and what that really looks like. There's webinars for must-knows and essentials to sailing our destinations like the Caribbean and the Mediterranean. As you know, we are a European-founded cruise line. We're making a huge push here in North America, but we do have so much that we offer around the world. So there's great webinars around that. And finally, we also have what I'll talk about tomorrow, which is navigating MSC Book. So, and if you guys need a refresher, you missed tomorrow, we've got a webinar and module on that as well.
Awesome. That's great. So a couple things for Evolution agents. We want to master your marketing resources here. So first step, visit the MSC Book TA portal. Use their YouTube channels and at MSC Cruise Official. And last but not least, take the MSC Master courses. So please, this is all about MSC this week. And if anything, please scan this QR code to go to MSC's official YouTube page. So everyone get your phones out right now. Great time to scan your code. Mine right now says Aloha on the back. There we go. We can scan the code and rocking and rolling. So let me do that real quick while we're here. And boom. So there we are. MSC's a Cruise Official. You can subscribe as well as watch and learn more about MSC. Thank you, Amanda, for having that on there. All right, so this segment, engaging your audience, interacting marketing for more bookings, key marketing ideas. Number 1, seasonal theme, campaign and deals. Tell us your ideas on how you can help our agents market these ideas.
Yeah, so when I talk about marketing and when I talk about really getting that product out to you, MSC really has an amazing slate of ways to do that. Everything from downloadable brochures, customizable flyers, and yes, seasonal. Like we just ran an amazing Labor Day promotion. Many of you sold this great promotion, and I'm always here to be able to put together whatever you need. So right now I'm actually working on a groups cheat sheet for Archer and Evolution agents, things that we can target coming up Black Friday. Black Friday is right around the corner, guys. We're going to be running some amazing deals. So when that comes down to seasonal marketing and advertising, we will always be there to support you, and we have what you need as far as marketing resources as well.
Oh, that's fantastic. Number 2, leveraging social media with live events and polls and quizzes. Give us some insight and your opinion on that.
Yeah, so really it comes down again to qualifying your client as well. So we know that the space of cruise is very crowded, but we really own our own segment here. And when it comes down to what we are, we're for really worldly, like-minded travelers. We really cater around the family as well. And so using social media to kind of reach out with what you know about us, and also the products and flyers as well that go along with that, can help you kind of qualify your clients and let them know which cruise or which vacation with us they could best use.
Fantastic. And then last but not least, and I highly recommend this, go to community events and introduce yourself. Do you see, when you were first out there, were you going to community events and promoting?
Absolutely. I mean, I could tell you this is my 12th year as a BDM in this industry, and I've had the fortunate ability to work for some amazing companies. And when it comes down to how you sell yourself, you have to look at your community, what's right around you, okay? Because everybody, what's great about travel, guys, is everybody is a potential client, okay? It's not a product that is very niche. Everybody wants to go on vacation. So if you're at a baseball game for, maybe a little league baseball game for your kid, or if you're at the gas station, it's always good to co-brand yourself with your agency and be able to promote yourself as that community leader and pillar for travel.
Absolutely. Well said. Using tools to boost visibility, everyone. Number one in this segment, how can travel agents effectively use the product toolkit and image library?
Yeah, the product toolkit, I alluded to this earlier, Reggie. It's something incredible that we have on the MSC book, which is constantly being updated, changed, and made better for you guys. And what this includes is everything from downloadable brochures, customizable flyers. We also have campaign materials for your emails, training cheat sheets, and print-ready posters as well on that portal for you.
Awesome. Do you have any customizable flyers that travel agents can use?
We've got so many, Reggie. It's one of those things when I talk about MSC book tomorrow, you guys are going to just see an incredible amount of them. I actually was trying to make a flyer for you guys to promote our awesome deal and special, which I hope to get to talk about. And I just found myself lost on all these beautiful images a couple days ago. So there's
Awesome.
so much there that you can use.
That's great. And then now this is a question for our viewers right now. Do you guys post content regularly on social media to the market your business? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Hopefully everyone's doing a thumbs up. So while we're doing that, here's a couple marketing tips from Archer Travel. Post content regularly. Use MSC tools and Evolution Travel Cafe tools. Number two, take a cruise. Share your own experience, client testimonials, and pictures. Right here, this right here is a savior, these phones. Number three, promote deals and close the sale. And last but not least, use hashtags on social media, such as hashtag MSC fall deals, hashtag cruise deals. Very important. Amanda, are we getting a lot of thumbs up or thumbs down?
We're getting a lot of thumbs up, so that's really good.
That's what we want to
That's
hear.
great to
That's
hear.
what we want to see. So thank you for that segment. All right, so this segment's all about selling the experience, not just the product. Compelling stories sell. So Nathan, number one, what unique features does MSC have that travel agents can promote?
Yeah, this is a great question, Reggie. This can take me a while, so I'll try to get this done as fast as I
Take your
possibly
time. We're in
can.
no hurry.
Number one, we have our MSC Yacht Club. And again, luxury is there's such an uptick in luxury. We come out of this post-COVID environment. People, they dip their toes in what's close to them. Maybe they went local in the United States, maybe they went to Mexico. But now people really want a luxury experience, an excursion, a really true adventure. And for that, we do offer our MSC Yacht Club, which is our ship within a ship concept. And that is equipped with 24-hour butler service. You guys are going to feel, and your clients are going to feel like the kings of the world, kings and queens of the world. So our luxury angle there is something that really sets us aside. Second, our Ocean Cay Marine Reserve. We have a private island that is in the Bahamas, which is 64 square miles of pristine paradise. This island used to be we renovated it completely. It used to be covered in all sorts of ocean debris, and we turned it into a complete sustainable tropical oasis. Okay, so that is for all of our Western and Eastern Caribbean sailings. You get to stop at our Ocean Key, and it is, again, pristine reefs, pristine marine life, and we're so proud of our ocean conservation. That is a huge part of what MSC does. Okay, our hardware, as they say in the industry, our ships. Okay, modern, sleek style ships. Okay, I see you got the diagram up there as well. Yes, from state of the art, like MSC World America, we're constantly releasing new ships. So we had the World America this year and the World Europa. And then we also had Seascape, which is coming to Galveston. That was in 2022. We're constantly innovating and trying to make the best product possible for our clients. So, like I said, our itineraries, European style, global itineraries as well. We are now consistently expanding to where we're at 250 different destinations in the world. We sail to 6 continents. So this is a really huge breadth of itineraries for you guys and for your clients. And the biggest one and the last one I want to emphasize here is our value. You have priced us or you have not priced us recently. I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised to see how our value comes forth. Right now, we're running a promotion, guys, and I talked about it yesterday. Cruises starting at $199 to the Bahamas. This is really completely unbelievable as far as the value goes. And we're constantly running that value-driven specials and promotions for you guys. And I think if you sail with us and your clients sail with us, they will tell you what a bang for a buck it is to sail with MSC.
Fantastic. And for those viewers, when Nathan was talking, it was great to show the slides that Amanda did when they talked about the ship within a ship, the concierge, the butler. You got to see it, so it was great. Those are great images, by the way. Number 2, do you offer cruise deals and ship tours for travel agents to experience your ships?
Last time I was here, I didn't have a great answer to this, and I'm so happy because I have a wonderful answer to this. Guys, we have now unveiled new TA rates, okay? This is for you, and I highly, highly encourage you to check these out. So, and we'll go over this tomorrow. You guys got to check out some of our rates. If you go to mscbook.com, all you got to do is scroll down just a little bit and you'll see exclusive rates for travel advisors. When you click on that, it will list all of the sailings for you as a travel advisor. Make sure that you're signed up with MSC Book. That's a whole big thing that we need to talk about tomorrow. But guys, right now, we have unveiled some really amazing rates. And again, we were kind of in a bit of a lull because of high season last time we were here, but I'm so happy to say we have that as well. Now, ship tours, that is also something that we plan, and you'll see it on the portal that we have. Right now, I'm not sure exactly which ship tours we have running, but again, that's all listed on mscbook.com and a perfect resource for you to find the ship tour that you'd like to go on.
Fantastic. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing the research to give our agents that info. Key tips for travel agents for you. Paint a picture of the client's dream vacation. Number 2, share destination highlights and unique selling points. And last but not least, videos. Show glimpses into experiences. Experiences sell, like we said in the beginning. So thank you very much for that. Let's watch this amazing video right now about the MSC Yacht Club. Very exciting and very impressive. So well done, MSC and Nathan. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, so let's talk about this deal that's out there, MSC/Archer Gold Rush. Nathan, let's talk about this.
Yeah, guys, I needed to make sure I stepped it up a level this week because I wanted to make sure that you guys are incentivized to really get out there and get the product sold if you're a first timer or if you've been selling the product. So right now, I'm offering a first come, first serve. First 20 people to book, each will receive a $25 cashback credit that will be distributed to you guys.
Awesome.
So we'll pull the tally at the end of the week. I can see it down to the minute who's booked. And I will absolutely be making sure that we get that taken care of by the end of the week and for the following week as well to get those numbers out there for you guys. This does not qualify for group bookings. So even though I love my groups, but I don't think that would be fair if somebody booked a group of 20 and took the whole thing. So really looking forward to seeing you guys sell and get that incentive.
I love it. Thank you for doing that too. I really appreciate that.
Of course.
Our agents do as well. Start marketing now. Give us a teaser of the MSC training on Wednesday, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Give us a little teaser here.
Yes, sir. So let's say you're a new agent, and I believe that's kind of the audience I'm sitting in front of here today. Or even if you're an experienced agent or someone like myself, I take this course every single year by our pros and our trainers. This is a course to teach you really the basics and also a little bit more into an intermediate level on how to make your first booking and also a group booking as well. Now, here's what's important and what's changed from last time. We've done so much updates to how to make a group booking. And so the process, the feedback that I've gotten in the field, we put it back and they say, this is what we need to change and make it easier for our travel advisors. So to give you just a small teaser, tomorrow, guys, you're going to learn about how the whole platform works and also how you can make your bookings and get started immediately selling MSC cruises.
Awesome. Love it. Thank you. Let's get started, everyone. This is how you get started registering with MSC. Register for MSC Cruises today. Follow the instructions in your back office. Go to Travel Cafe, click Supplier, click MSC, and fill out the supplier request form. Join the latest trainings and use all the marketing tools you have. And last but not least, post content and go to community events to promote yourself. We got some questions, I'm sure, from our agents. Nathan, if you have a couple minutes to answer some questions, we appreciate it.
I do. And Reggie, just before I do that,
Yeah.
I have a few things to say, okay? Because this is quite important.
Okay.
Yesterday, when I got on the phone with Jose talking about our deals and promotions, okay? Big news. We have just extended the Bahamas sale that I was talking about, okay? Cruises from $199. That's going to be extended until tomorrow, okay? So make sure you get on that as well. We've also extended our 30% off cruises and kids sale free to September 22nd. That's a huge, huge deal. So guys, again, when I talked yesterday, those sales were ending yesterday at midnight. We've extended those for you guys. So just making sure you got that as well. And
Awesome.
Also, I want to make sure that you guys stay tuned till Friday, where I'll be unveiling our grand prize. That's going to be a trip to Galveston in November to experience the brand new opening of Galveston Port with MSC Seascape. Guys, you don't want to miss that. This is an amazing thing. It's going to be one night. It's going to be a party, and it's going to be fun. And I'll be there to meet you there. So just wanted to make sure we were on the same page and let you guys know that those sales have been continued.
Awesome. Thank you for doing that. And don't forget, everyone, to scan your QR code and go to the MSC official YouTube page. So fantastic. Amanda, let's get some questions from the audience.
Perfect. So one of the questions was if we could show the QR code again. So there you go. There's the QR code.
Love it.
The next question is, do you have Mediterranean cruises?
Yes, we are the leader actually in Mediterranean cruises. So we are the #1 cruise line in Europe, and the Mediterranean itineraries that we have are extraordinary. In fact, I would go so far to say that that's our bread and butter. Okay, so yes, very much yes.
Awesome.
Perfect. Next question is, does MSC have brochures that go into 2027?
Okay, guys, so part of our eco-friendly and eco-conscious direction that we've taken, especially how it aligns with our Ocean Cay Marine Reserve, we're no longer printing brochures. However, on our MSC Book Toolkit, you guys are going to have printable PDF brochures that you can customize on your own. And also, if you do really need, if you're in a pinch and you need some printed brochures, you can reach out to me and I can reach out to our warehouse to see what they printed up and have them sent to you, okay? I don't know if I can do more than quantities of 50 to 100, but that's something that I do have kind of in my back pocket to help you out.
Fantastic. Thank you. Next
Yeah,
question.
wonderful. Yeah, Reggie, the next question is, for the sailing in Galveston, is it smooth out of Galveston for someone who has seasickness?
You know, it's tough to predict the conditions and weather. And personally, I've never sailed out of Galveston, so I don't want to say a personal statement of what it is. Is it if you guys know hurricane season can be, even though we're having a light one, knock on wood, that can disrupt that area of water there. So I can't really say as far as the weather, but I have heard that Galveston itself is very calm, the bay there and everything. So again, I don't want to make a statement where it's all calm and it's all perfect, but it's cruising. So it does have its rough times and its calm times as well.
Love it.
Perfect.
Okay.
We have a follow-up question to that. What port has the smoothest sailing?
Yeah. So, are we talking United States? Are we talking Europe? That's tough. That's a tough one to answer. It's objective on basically who's sailing and what time of year. So, Miami, when you sail out of Miami and Port Canaveral, two of our really highest ticket locations. Again, no hurricane season, or there's not a disruption it's very smooth. Especially just going to the Bahamas and in the Keys, that's very smooth, calm water. So those usually, barring any kind of tropical storm or hurricane, are really nice sailings.
Awesome. Next question.
Awesome. Next question is there any promo that clients can book now and pay later?
So are we talking about deposit?
I think they just mean like the full payment. So maybe a deposit would be okay, but full payment later. But that's normally how the process works, right?
That's normally how the process works. They don't have to submit full payment upon booking or quotes. So, and that's something we'll go over tomorrow as well in making your first booking on the portal as well. So no, there's nothing we have where you have to pay in full. That also might depend on though if it's a last minute sailing though. So if you make a last minute booking for a sailing that goes this weekend, you're going to probably have to pay in full because it's within that 30 days. So again, that's kind of more of a policy thing. But for most of your cruisers, you're not going to be booking last minute cruises.
All right.
Awesome. The next question is, how many cabins make up a group?
Yeah, that would be 8. That would be 8.
And you said you were going to go over a little bit about groups tomorrow as well, right?
Oh, we'll be going over a lot, Amanda. There's going to be a lot on that one.
Awesome.
But yeah, 8 cabins make up a group for us.
Okay, nice. So not a lot about groups tomorrow. Don't miss out. And he's going to be showing you that MSC book portal. So definitely something you do not want to miss. Next question is there any way to make the deposit later? I guess this is a follow-up question to the previous one.
So again, that's going to depend on the booking, the sailing, and the terms of our terms and conditions on that booking. So again, it's dependent. I'll touch on that tomorrow when we look at booking farther out or booking closer in. So yeah, I mean, usually the deposit is going to be due within a certain period of time, but there are separate cases on that. So again, it's one of those answers that kind of goes both ways.
Awesome.
Nice.
Two more questions, Amanda.
Okay, perfect. The next question is, what is your go-to itinerary for a first-time MSC cruiser?
Great question.
Absolutely. That's a wonderful question. My go-to would be Western Caribbean, World America, our brand new World America ship, sailing out of Port Miami, our brand new $2 billion port that we just invested in, brand new, terrific place, by the way, guys. If you're a first-time cruiser, it's a great place to sail out of. Very spacious, very comfortable, very organized. Western Caribbean sailings, so that would start out Miami. You stop at Ocean Key, either on the way up or the way back, and then you're going to hit several islands on the western side of the Caribbean and then come back. That is a perfect cruise. You're going to see a ton of destinations, and you're going to see, I love the Caribbean personally. Used to work at a company that was geared towards that. So there's so much different flavors of the Caribbean. And then you're going to come back and round back in Miami. That's a 7-night cruise.
All right.
Perfect.
Got to do 7. Okay. First cruise. Don't start out with a 3 or 4. Got to do 7.
All All right, last question.
Okay, our last question is, I have an older couple wanting to go on a longer cruise. What is your longest itinerary?
Well, that's a great question. We have world cruises, so they can run. I don't quote me on the exact amount of days, but it's almost half a year. So,
Wow.
and we're actually running a sale currently on these are called grand voyages. So our grand voyages, again, the itineraries differ, but they can be up to a half of a year and cover most of the globe. So that's something that is super popular, and we're running a huge sale on that right now.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Well, great questions, everyone. Evolution, you guys are amazing. Nathan, thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. But hey, tomorrow you get MSC and Nathan all again, just with him, 1 p.m. Pacific time, Wednesday, tomorrow. Please stay tuned. Make sure you tell all your friends and keep booking. We appreciate everything. Nathan, again, thank you so much for joining us.
Reggie, it's an absolute pleasure. I love working with you guys, and I'm so excited to have tomorrow to really drive it home and get everything that we need to know known. And thank you so much for having me today, guys.
Thank you. And everyone, remember, 1 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. You get Nathan and MSC, and enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Keep booking travel and be safe. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.